So we'll do some just some basic guard passing. And the idea is basically, whenever I'm in my opponent's guard, I don't want to base my passing on being quicker than him. I don't want to be able to surprise him, because the better he gets, the more he can read what I'm trying to do, and then he'll just be waiting for my technique. Right? So I need to put some serious pressure into his guard, so he's a little bit stuck, and then I can start to grind my way around him in one way or the other. So basically, you'll see, like, I used to do this for a long time, and it works great. If the opponent's not very good, you can kind of like jump around, and sometimes you can kind of find room to go and pass, right? And it's all right, but the better guard the guy has, the more difficult it's going to be. And the problem is that if I stay too far away, or even if I sit down here, he's got all this nice space to move around. He can move his hip, and he's got all the space to move his legs, and he can frame his upper body away and all that stuff. So I want to try to tighten him in a little bit more before I start passing. So I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to put some pressure on his hip, pull him in towards me, and then what I'm basically going to try and do is close off one side of the guard. Because if I'm here, this is like me against four limbs. Right? It's pretty difficult. He's got four limbs to work with. So if I can kind of close off one side, I only need to pass two limbs. It's going to make it a lot easier. Right? So position is basically like this. When I'm in this guard, I'm going to put one foot in, and I'm going to put it at his opposite leg, and then I'll grab the sleeve on the same side, and just like you do, like a knee on belly, like this. It's going to be the exact same position, just my shin is going to be on his thigh. Okay? So I'm going to put it here, and then grab this. And this one I'm going to pull in to myself, like I'm doing probably some of you guys do this, like me. Hold it in really tight. Right? It's going to make him curl up a little bit. It's going to make it very difficult for him to move his upper body away from it. Right? And then I'm going to put the pressure almost like leaning onto it with my shin, up on my toes, and this foot is out for balance. Just like knee and belly. Right? And then the last one, this one will grab the knee, and I'll grab it like this on the pants, and then I'll push it in like this. Because for him to do, one of the most common things he'll do from here is to try to spin under me. For him to do that, yes, he needs to put this knee low. So I'll just keep this knee in. And you can hold it any way you want. What you want to do is just prevent it from touching the mat. That's it. Alright, so I can also pull it up. Do anything you want. I just like to do this. Like this. Right? Up on my toes. So I'll kind of lean into him. And you should feel some pressure on his hip. I feel like I'm pulling him. And this knee is up. Alright? So just begin with this. You just start out, step in, and sometimes feet is in the way. You kind of have to push it down, and then right? And sometimes I'll even just do this. Heel the feet, step, or I'll grab. His foot is up, and go really low and heavy, like I'm almost like I'm squatting. Right? Like this. Hold in, push the knee up, and hold this position. This want to be a little bit high in the collar, because if it's down here, you can still move this upper body. Right? Just pull in really tight and hold it. And what I'm doing, see, is I'm actually closing off this side pretty much. Right? So now I just need to pass around this one leg and this one. And that's what I worry about. So just try to get the position and hold it a little bit. Just step in, maybe he'll do something. And I'll go here, and now he'll just try a little bit to get me out of balance. I'll just try to hold the position. Alright, that's it. It's going to take a little while to get comfortable. But you can just think about lean onto this guard. Right? Let's try it. And it'll be great if you grab someone you know, guy. Is this stuck? Yes or no? Is this stuck? Yes. Get a good tight grip. Now, so the knee slide, drop the knee. The next one is the kickback. And I have the position, and now the knee doesn't want to go down, it's maybe a little bit higher. And this one depends whether or not his foot is hooking here. Alright, so the easy one is, of course, if it's not hooking, I'm just standing like this, And he's not looking to that inside the heel. Right, then it's easy. So you just get the same position, and now instead of putting this knee down, I'm going to stand up, lose some pressure a little bit, put some weight on this hand. See, I already grabbed it, so I can turn my hand like this, and I'm going to put some weight on that hand. I'm going to step out a little bit, lift, kick back really high, push this one in, right, just land. I basically go from knee right to knee right. That's it. So I'm gonna kick, push, and go. Right? And I might end here, but I might also do this and put it in here. And that, like this. And since I have this grip, I can pin it. This I have a good strong pin. This, and now the pass is easy. So just control everybody. Start to work. There's no way he's gonna turn back this way now. So now it's just a matter of time. Front pass. Depending on what I feel, sometimes I'll just go straight to side control, knee on belly. But if the guy has a really good guard, I might need to go one step in between. So position, like this, hold it. I feel like this foot is loose. I'm going to lose the position, turn my hand, weight on the hand, because I need to stand like this. Right, so if I have no weight on the hand, it's going to be this one. Lean, go. Now, roll a bit with this guy. I feel like this guy is really good. Go in tight. See how I shoot the knee through? Now really tight. And this one, we'll again pull his body in and pressure down. Okay, ready? Go! From here the passes. I'm definitely going to pass. Again. And the difficult part is to find the movement back, weight on the hand, step. Alright, and why do I keep the leg up? Because he's going to stretch his leg, try to catch from here, right? So he needs to go really high. Very tight. And if you feel like the guy sucks, just go very good. Right? So 2 hands, kick, push, and go. Let's try it and keep the pressure on all the time.